Hello there, survivors. My name is Jay Steele, and welcome back to Aspera. It's from the last episode. We've gotten a couple combat drones actually built up from our assault drone facilities, and they seem to actually just rest in our drone hive towers, which I think is awesome. We still have a couple more of those that we need to get built. Ooh, and I just noticed that was missing this right here in order to stay connected. That's going to be important for that building. So we're getting a little bit of our defenses built back up. We have a phone call here. If we come over to our new colony, I feel like I've got a little bit better idea of what we got going on over here. I've got a spaceport down, and we're getting close to getting to the abandoned facility, and I just see there's some more iron there. And we're getting this place moving and grooving pretty well. I'm pretty happy with this. Our temperature and pressure is still slowly coming up. And yeah, our old place is really big and a cluster. So let's see what our phone call is.
Hi, Amy. How's everything up there?
Everything is looking good from my orbital view, Elia.
Must be quite the sight. You know, last night, I was sharing some laughs over dinner with a few crew members. We were talking about how starry-eyed we were when we first arrived. We were so sure that the 2 years we spent in that dome in Antarctica had prepared us for anything Mars could throw at us. And yet, the red planet still continues to surprise us, doesn't it? There's still much to do before we can call this place home. And that got me thinking about the embryo Martian colonization project. It's about time for us to have children. My Mars-born child.
Huh. I mean, no, I don't think. I'm going to pause this for just a second. No, I don't think it's time just yet with combat and war. I'm going to ask for more information, though, because I don't want to express hesitation and like, I don't know.
Can you tell me more about the embryo Martian colonization project? I could not locate this project in my list of available technology, so I am not familiar with it.
Oh, right. Because this isn't one of your special projects. It's one of ours. It's ISA's plan to seed the human colonization of Mars. The colonists that arrive with every spaceship are also bringing fertilized eggs with them. The eggs are kept in a sealed vessel that shields them from radiation, and they stay there until a colonist is ready. Then we put them into an aunt unit and give birth to them. Parenthood promotes psychological and physiological health in the colonists.
Oh,
That's the official
enemies.
reason. But we know ISA is not making us have kids for our own sake. When the kids grow up, they'll need something to do. They'll be young, acclimated to Mars from birth. The Oxy-UN use the same playbook to win the moon over the techies. Colonization through aggressive population. 112 lunar colonies in only 6 decades. 72% of the lunar surface belongs to the Oxy-UN states. And almost all the helium-3 used in spaceflight comes from their moon drilling bases.
I thought my mission included all the plans humans had for Mars. But I see that terraforming is only the beginning.
That's right. One day, Mars will become humanity's second home. But until that time comes, this planet and its blue sunsets are ours alone to enjoy. And that's something I'd like to share with my child before they disappear.
I understand. You have made me realize that I have never thought about Mars's future, or my own, beyond the completion of my main directive.
Don't worry. Once you're done
Okay.
here, I'm sure ISA will assign you to another mission. After you terraform Mars, you can achieve anything at all. So the embryo Martian colonization project requires expanding the colonies first. When everything's ready, you can enter your orbital view and launch a new satellite from the special projects menu. I'm so excited, Amy. Everything's going to change from here on.
Interesting. We have a assault coming to our other little facility, and I never even thought about making a drone tower or tower to help defend them. So, oopsies. Oh, and we got a new landing site available. Okay, so we must have this unlocked. Yes. No, why is that sector not unlocked? We have a landing site available, but we don't have the sector unlocked. Okay, I must have clicked the wrong thing. Interesting. No, that can keep going in full time. Why would I want to unlock Sector 5? I don't need that yet. I do want to maybe get some migration going. Not yet. Oh, we've got lots of food built up, though, it looks like. Oh, the drones got here. Where are our defensive drones? Did they not get there? I sent drones over. I don't know where they went. Interesting.
My logic. Why did Dr. Foster say it like that? Is he doubting my logic after what happened?
Oh, here. This 28 should be able to defeat this 21. Oh, man, this is a really bad attack. Need to prioritize this. But I also need parts facility, I think, is open. Oh boy. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and take a little pause here and just kind of let things play out, and I will bring you guys back when some more fun stuff happens, I guess. Hopefully we can survive these attacks and get them rebuilt. Alright, so we just unlocked the Sector 1, and also we have some speech here, so I'm going to let her talk, then we're going to zoom in on what's up here in Sector 1.
So different now with the growing colonies. Humankind is finally making its permanent settlements on Mars. I wonder what separates this desolate planet from me. I have located a hostile base in this area. They are armed and aggressive. But I have the mission to protect. What should I do?
Prepare both offensive and defense. I'm more of a defensive player, so I really like to go with defense, but that's not going to stop the enemy from coming, so we need to be both offensive and defensive.
This hostile force is a complete unknown. I should be prepared for anything. I can prepare to attack, as well as build up defenses, and decide later on what to do.
Okay, wow, they have a lot more swarm stuff going on than I thought. Whew, that's going to make it difficult, actually. That's going to be really difficult. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to just focus mostly on defenses, and hopefully I can have my defenses beefed up well enough that they can't do nothing about it. That's the goal, anyway. We need to get these wind back online so that we can have
Level
stuff.
2 biotechnology achieved. Still a way to go.
Okay, so I don't know why you said it was achieved. Alright, so I don't need that new landing site. So what are you doing? Nothing, I think, right? Yeah, no. Now that we got that satellite research, ooh, we're up to 6 in our space mirror array. That is coming along pretty good. I want to crash a comet, because that is going to be nitrogen or CO2 rich, and it's going to increase the planet's temperature and hopefully the pressure if it's got nitrogen or CO2. So that is going to be our next fun little project. And who did I give that to? 01. So I want to prioritize that. They're already prioritized. All right, perfect. I'm going to let them rock and roll on that a little bit then, and I will probably just bring you guys back in when we do that, because that seems a little bit more fun, and there's not much I can do about this northern hostile threat yet. I'm just nowhere near built up being able to take care of these, whoever these people are or whatever they're doing. So, all right, I will see you guys in a bit. All right, so we have a rocket getting ready to launch to intercept a comet. I figured out how to combine drone swarms so we can have bigger ones now. So we'll eventually be able to take on those hundreds. Now the comet is going to collide into Mars and relatively soon. Let me get back here and see if it'll tell me. And that should hopefully raise the temperature and the pressure. Special project completed. All right. So, oh wow. Look at the temperature just shot way up. Okay. I'm hoping the pressure will come up some too from that. And we have some big bad guys coming over. Quite a few, actually. Alright, so I need to group my defenses up for this. And yeah, that's all I got for the defense drones at the moment. Alright, I guess we're going to have a fun little war here. Come on. Go combine. I want them to go get those guys. Okay, my 100, no. I'm still learning how the combat works. It's a little weird. Okay, they're all gone. And these guys are just more powerful now. Okay, interesting. So, wow, look at our temperature. We're actually, ooh, we got really framey right here for a minute. And we just unlocked improved biotech. Awesome. The reason I wanted to do this was I wanted to get stuff up front here, but I guess it won't let me. I guess let's look at aerobraking and ice asteroid. That could be a good one. A carbon nuclear extractor. That takes carbon, that makes CO2. So that could also help raise the pressure. Interesting. We have a lot of things that we can toy with and do here. I think I probably actually should focus on military. Yeah, let me pop that up. And we'll see where we can get from here.
I hope they will use that freedom wisely. Yes, they will be respectful of the planet and my work. They just need to be reminded to cherish this new home. Otherwise, our work here could be wasted.
All right, and we are coming up on 300 millibars of pressure. The computer was just talking here saying that humans will finally be able to walk without spacesuits outside, although it's all carbon dioxide, so I don't think they'll be able to breathe without any oxygen. But the CO2 trapped in the regolith has been freed, increasing the planet's atmosphere and temperature, which in turn has increased the amounts of liquid water. The conditions are ripe for stage 3 to elevate the planet's temperature by reaching 1 millibar of oxygen and raise the water stock to 400 meters. So we next have to raise the temperature of the planet, which we actually are getting close to doing. We also have to raise the oxygen levels, and we have to raise the water. So this seems like a big hurdle that we have coming up now. There are water. I think this is all water. Yeah, so I think the planet is getting some water in some spots. Oh, we have a call.
Amy, this is Dr. Foster, requesting you confirm the pressure level has reached 300 millibars.
Pressure level at 300 millibars. Confirmed.
Roger that. Terraforming stage 2 completion is now confirmed. Congratulations, Amy. A new era in Mars colonization begins now. The work we've done here will lead to humanity's presence on Mars for good.
Thank you, Dr. Foster. ISA's plan to terraform Mars was thorough and well planned. They truly know how to best enable an AI to do the job.
With this raised atmospheric pressure, the living conditions for humans are vastly improved. Colonies can be much larger now.
From the use of pressurized cities. I'll ask about the next steps.
The next stage is to reach ecopoiesis. What are your recommendations on proceeding with that?
You'll need to introduce extremophiles, starting with the bioengineered lichen, and continue with other life forms like plants and algae. They've all been bioengineered to convert carbon dioxide to oxygen. You'll find all these special projects in the tech tree.
Roger.
You're doing great, Amy. Great. Keep it going, okay? Houston out.
All right, cool. We are making some headway. I'm going to get this assault drone research, and then I think I want to research the ice asteroid because we could use more water. And there's a good chance we won't have to fight these guys if we could just raise the water level and flood them. That's my hope. So we'll have to see how well we can do that. We don't have to go up that much more, but I'm not sure how else to raise the water. And in our facilities, I don't actually see one yet. Hang on. No, it must be in
The
research.
shielding technology will automatically update
Okay, that paused her. My
on
bad.
all my drones. It is amazing what a software update can do.
Yeah, really is. So in the science, I want to air brake an ice asteroid, but I think it was in biotech. Yeah, I don't know how. Oh, I haven't. Okay, I never researched these yet. Um, I want to research greenhouse gases and the oxygen release plant. Because if we can build the oxygen release plant, we will start getting our oxygen levels up, which will really help the planet out. So interesting. Those are what I'm going after next. All right, so those are our next ways, and then we also need the bioengineered lichen. I actually feel like I could use some more colonies, and I have plenty of food. I am struggling a little bit to maintain water though, and we don't quite have enough where we landed. I don't see enough either. So water is going to be an interesting thing that we still need to get. These guys are getting closer and closer to us as well. So I'm not really sure about what my next step's going to be. What is this? Oh, it's iron. I still haven't found any uranium in order for us to use a fission reactor yet. Still waiting and hoping on that. These guys got hurt a little bit when the attack drones come over, so hopefully now this tower will help defend everything here, and they can get built back up. So they got knocked down pretty well. But I think we're slowly... Oh, actually, there is a spaceport. Right there, number 3. So I'm not sure what I'm going to have them do yet. I need to get some colonies built, and I want some colonists over here as well. And getting some more colonists will also help quite a bit with research. So... yeah, there's not much else I can do to upgrade. Actually, they haven't upgraded it yet. They could easily upgrade this. And my other colony right here. Yeah, they just need some steel. Oh, we've actually apparently been lacking on steel. I wonder... No, it's not the drone facilities using it. I have 2 steel facilities. I guess let's up the priority on them. Maybe I'm out of carbon. Oh, and we have more hostiles coming in. Alright, we will fight those guys, and then... yeah, that's probably going to be all the more I have time for in this episode. There's some more carbon way down here. I don't think I can get to that. Alright, let's see what these enemies come in and do. Ah, they're just 2 little groups of 50. The tower's actually doing a number to them. I hope. No, 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 don't go up there. Keep attacking. I'll send my swarm of 239 after these 2 little 50s. Ah! When I hit the thing, they like to go all over the place. Heck, they might not even get to swarm around their targets before they get defeated. Oh, there's 1 left. And he's going to attack right there. I don't think he's going to get very far, though. And then we have another swarm of 50 coming down here. Hopefully they'll be good enough to defend with that tower. Okay. Those guys are going back. Alright, so we've got enough towers here that are really significantly helping us for defense. I like that. I like what we got going on with that. That is good. Alright, let's, I guess, skip ahead to see what these guys do. Blast them! Oh, they got close enough to the tower. Our drones actually started hitting them a little. But it looks like they're going to target our spaceport. They're just out of reach, so we got to send the drones. Perfect. Okay, I'm glad we had some down there. That worked out well. Alright, and since we now successfully defended against that attack, I'm feeling pretty good. Looking at our combat zone, we have a pretty good coverage. I really should put one down here. I think that we need a tower down there, a drone hive, because I don't have nothing defending everything here. Right there is a good coverage, I think. Yeah. All right, we'll get that one. And actually, now might be a good time for a counterattack since I still have a good strong army. So this will be interesting, but unfortunately I don't have time for it in this episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you'll join me in the next one where I think we're going to go on the offensive here. So I will catch you all in the next one. And even better, right here at the end, now all of our assault drones have a better shield. This is, yeah, we're going to go after them. Time to get a little payback. So I hope to catch you all in the next one for that.